Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and today's review is on the Transformers 2007 movie line Scout Class Target exclusive Clocker. And here he is in his vehicle mode, which is before I get to that, as you can see, maybe if you're not familiar, a Clocker here is a straight repaint of the Transformer Cybertron Scout Class Clocker. So yeah, this is Clocker from Cybertron, and they brought him into the movie toy line as a Target exclusive. They actually did that for several Cybertron and even some Energon figures. Got repainted and became store exclusives. Clocker here being one of the Target exclusive ones. So yeah, if you happen to have the original Clocker, it's the same exact figure, down to even having a cyber key. They didn't even do anything with this. It doesn't have the code, but it's still the speed key. It's just a black version of the Speed Planet key. It has a symbol and everything. So yeah, it's just a straight repaint. He's still a nice little figure though. So here he is. Here is Clocker. This is movie Clocker. It's weird saying that, but yeah. Here's the movie version of Clocker, which is the same as Cybertron Clocker, in his vehicle mode, which is a Cybertronian race car. And it's stylized, it's sportified. It kind of reminds me of Hot Shot, especially with these exhausts on the side, and even more so when you realize this is actually his arms. So I feel like they were thinking of Hot Rod when they were designing this vehicle or designing this character back in the Cybertron days. So yeah, here he is. He does roll. Well, if you angle it properly, he does roll quite well. And he's a nice looking car. Nice looking little vehicle mode. It's pretty cool. Now time to show off the cyber key by plugging this in. Pops this up. And then you got to manually pull out his blasters. So you have a nice little twin cannon right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fairly simple. Nothing too crazy. But that's pretty much it. So let's get on with the transformation. First, we have to pop off his weapon, which is this piece. This ends up becoming his weapon later. And with that off, the vehicle honestly looks a little less impressive. In my opinion, it looks way too scrawny. Like it kind of needs this to complete the look, in my opinion anyway. You get a nice little look at the Autobot symbol. Very nice. So yeah, and his transformation is pretty simple. Fold this out, fold the legs out, split them there. And then, what was next? Oh yeah, bring this out, bring this back, and flip up the head. And then move the exhausts for clearance, fold down and forward, fold forward. And then these three pegs into those ports. So angle it, and then make sure they all click. And then you just adjust the exhausts. And you see what I mean? Where it's like, it feels like he was inspired by Hot Rod. Because you can have it like this. Well, I'll get to that later. And that's it. And here we have, hold on, he's a little, they didn't give him heels though. They did not give him heels, which is a big downer. So you have to angle him forward. And here we have Clocker in his robot mode. See, fairly simple transformation. And a pretty decent looking robot. Like this. Yeah, I hate to say it, but this doesn't look like a movie figure. I mean, you can kind of, I don't know, maybe. I think, maybe he could be a simplified movie figure, but whatever. He did, however, appear in a comic though. In one of the movie tie-in comics, he did appear along with a lot of the other store exclusive repaints. Yeah, so that effectively does make him a movie character since he does exist in the comic book of the movie. So I'm just gonna say that still kind of counts. So he is a movie figure. There you go. So yeah, here he is, Clocker, and again, it's identical. It's the same figure as the Cybertron one. That's gonna be the last time I say it. So here he is, nice head sculpt, very nice. I like the paint details. Ignore all this chipping because this is an old figure. But yeah, the biggest downside I have with the figure is that he has no heels. So he is prone to toppling backwards, so you do need to angle him forward or have him hold his weapon, with his arms out as like a counterbalance. See, there we go. So yeah, head, very nicely detailed, can move left and right. Arms can go out, full 360 because they are on fairly stiff ball joints. You can angle the, he has an extra hinge here to move all the way forward, which is nice. It's literally just a hinge on his elbow, and that's it. And then the exhaust, you can have them rotate. Like I said, you can kind of I can just imagine you using them as weapons, similar to Hot Rod. I can see the inspirations. And one detail I do like on this figure is that the actual car seats form his arms. That's actually pretty cool. That's a nice little integration there. Oh, and the legs are on ball joints. Ball joints. Very nice bend at the knee. And a waist. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Yeah, Clocker here has a waist. Did not expect that. So no heels, but he has a waist. Nice. So yeah, that's Clocker. And as for his weapon, let's activate the cyber key. So same thing, we shove the cyber key in there. Boosh. And there we go. Then we just have him hold it. So have him straight forward. And there he has his cannon. Very nice. You can put it down and have it be like this way, but I much prefer it this way. A little more streamlined. And that's pretty much it. Overall, he's a very nice, solid little figure. Again, the lack of heels, his top heaviness and lack of heels does make him a pain to stand, but he's still an overall nice little figure. So let's get to the size comparisons. Just keep them standing. Here we have Lift Jumper and Ratchet. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this size class, and I miss it. I kind of would like them to bring back this Scout class size, and not in the form of overpriced deluxes. Those are Scout class figures being sold at deluxes, but they're not. It's kind of insulting. But yeah, Clocker here, nice solid little figure. No real complaints except for the lack of heels is a bit of an annoyance. And he could always use some more articulation, but overall for such an old figure, he's nice. He's a very nice little guy. Pretty cool. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers movie. What was I going to say? Transformers movie Scout class Clocker, who is a Target exclusive. So yeah, before signing off, here is my special person's Instagram. Check it out. There's mine. There's hers again. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, nice little guy. So, this is Composite Enerjoe signing off. Peace out and be safe.